Hey, K-drama fans! Welcome back to K-DramaLicious, your one-stop for everything K-drama. Get ready for edge-of-your-seat suspense, heart-pounding action, and jaw-dropping twists as we count down the 25 best thriller K-dramas of all time. From global smashes like Squid Game to hidden gems that'll keep you binging all night, South Korea's been killing it with thrillers for decades, especially since Squid Game exploded worldwide in 2021. Heads up, some shows deal with sensitive topics like violence, bullying, and trauma, so viewer discretion is advised. Grab your popcorn, lock your doors, and let's dive in. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more K-drama goodness. Here we go! Strangers from Hell, 2019, starting at number 25. Strangers from Hell. This psychological horror thriller, also known as Hell is Other People, follows Yoon Jong-woo, a broke writer who moves into a creepy Goshawan and meets the eerie dentist Seo Moon-jo. With a gritty 8.7 out of 10 rating on IMDb, this one's a chilling dive into paranoia. Mask Girl, 2023. Next, Mask Girl is a 7-episode webtoon adaptation starring 3 different actresses playing Kim Mo-mi at different points in her life. It's a twisted tale of identity, beauty, and revenge. Stylish and unsettling with an 8.5 out of 10 on IMDb, Sweet Home, 2020 to 2024. Sweet Home is a 3-season Netflix hit starring Song Kang as Cha Hyun-soo, who's trapped in Green Home with monstrous neighbors. With an 8.4 out of 10 rating, it blends horror and humanity perfectly. Get ready for some serious survival drama. At 22, Parasite The Grey is a 6-episode horror from Train to Busan's Yeon Sang-ho, reimagining Hitoshi Iwaki's iconic manga. Jeon So-nee's Jung Soo-in bonds with a parasite and faces off against a paramilitary force. Rated 7.9 out of 10, tense and thought-provoking. Number 21. Moving. A 20-episode superhero thriller about kids who inherit superpowers from their parents. With Zo In-sung, Han Hyo-ju, and Go Yoon-jung, this one's a Critics' Choice nominee and an 8.5 out of 10 fan favorite. Coming in at 20, Hellbound, a 6-episode horror thriller where monstrous angels condemn sinners and a cult rises. Kim Hyun-ju's Min Hye-jin fights back. A 7.9 out of 10 Netflix gem that asks, who decides right and wrong? Number 19. Death's Game features Seo In-guk as Choi Yi-jae, who's punished with 12 reincarnations by Park So-dam's death. Will he survive? A high-concept fantasy thriller with an 8.6 out of 10 rating, tense and unforgettable. At 18, Weak Hero is an 8-episode action thriller starring Park Ji-hoon as a bullied student who fights back using brains and fists. A gritty, no-holds-barred drama with an 8.5 out of 10 rating. Number 17. Study Group is a 10-episode adaptation of a popular webtoon. Hwang Min-hyun's Yoon Ga-min uses martial arts to survive a violent school, all while aiming for college. Hopeful, funny, and thrilling, buzz is strong for this one. At 16, Pyramid Game, a 10-episode thriller that's like Squid Game set in a high school. Students vote to decide who's bullied, and Kim Ji-yeon's Seong Soo-ji takes on the Queen Bee. An 8.2 out of 10 must-watch for fans of psychological thrillers. All of Us Are Dead from 2022 lands at number 15. It's a 12-episode zombie thriller set in Hyeosan-hae, with Yoon Chan-young and Park Ji-hoo leading the fight against infection. This was a global Netflix smash, scoring a solid 7.9 out of 10, seriously intense and super emotional. At 14, it's Mr. Sunshine from 2018. This 24-episode historical epic stars Lee Byung-hyun, Kim Tae-ri, and Yoo Yeon-seok. Eugene Choi returns to Joseon as a U.S. Marine. With an 8.8 out of 10, it's a fan favorite that blends history, romance, and action. Number 13 is Healer, which aired from 2014 to 2015. It's a 20-episode action romance featuring Ji Chang-wook as a mysterious night courier, Park Min-young as an intrepid reporter, and Yoo Ji-tae as her mentor. This one's an 8.5 out of 10 timeless classic. At 12, we have Happiness from 2021. It's a 12-episode thriller starring Han Hyo-ju and Park Hyung-sik. Residents are trapped in a high-rise quarantine with a zombie-like virus. An 8.0 out of 10 must-watch for anyone who loves survival dramas with a touch of romance. Number 11 is Flower of Evil from 2020. Lee Joon-gi's Baek Hee-sung hides a murderous past from his detective wife. Played by Moon Chae-won, it's a 16-episode emotional roller coaster with an 8.7 out of 10 rating. At 10, it's Reborn Rich from 2022, a 16-episode thriller starring Song Joong-ki. Betrayed and murdered, he's reborn as his killer's heir, Jin Do-jun. This is an 8.5 out of 10 revenge saga packed with corporate intrigue. Number 9 is My Name from 2021. Han So-hee's Yoon Ji-woo joins a crime ring to avenge her father, only to infiltrate the police. This 8-episode Netflix gem has an 8.1 out of 10 rating, gritty and seriously powerful. At 8, we have The Glory from 2022 to 2023. Song Hyekyo's Moon Dong-yoon crafts a revenge plot against her school bullies. It's a 16-episode masterpiece with an 8.8 out of 10 rating. Raw, emotional, and honestly just unforgettable. Number 7 is The Worst of Evil from 2023. Ji Chang-wook's undercover cop faces off against Lee Ha-jun's drug kingpin in 90s Seoul. This 12-episode crime thriller scores an 8.4 out of 10, super stylish and tense. At 6, it's Signal, which started in 2016. This 16-episode time travel mystery links Lee Jae-hoon's profiler with Cho Jin-woong's detective through a walkie-talkie. With a 9.2 out of 10 and a Baeksang Award, it's a must-watch. And hey, Season 2 drops in 2026. Number 5 is Beyond Evil from 2021. Shin Ha-kyun and Yo Jin-gu hunt a killer in this 16-episode psychological thriller. It's a 9.1 out of 10 Baeksang winner, full of masterful tension and top-notch acting. At 4, we've got DP, running from 2021 to 2023. Young Ha-in's soldier chases deserters, exposing Korea's military abuse. This is a 6-episode Netflix hit with an 8.6 out of 10 rating, raw and just so powerful. Number 3 is Bloodhounds, which started in 2023. Woo Do-hwan and Lee Sang-yi fight loan sharks in COVID-era Seoul. This 8-episode thriller has an 8.7 out of 10 rating, action-packed and full of heart. At 2, it's A Shop for Killers from 2024. Kim Hae-jun's Ji-eun inherits her uncle's shady business and must fight to survive. This 8-episode Disney Plus hit boasts an 8.8 out of 10 rating, super stylish and suspenseful. And at number 1, of course, it's Squid Game, airing from 2021 to 2025. Lee Jung-jae's Song Gi-hun joins a deadly competition. This 9-episode global sensation has a 9.2 out of 10 rating. Plus, it's a must-watch cultural phenomenon. There you have it, the 25 best thriller K-dramas of all time. From Squid Game's high-stakes survival to A Shop for Killers' underground chaos, these shows totally deliver thrills, chills, and unforgettable stories. Which one's your favorite? Did we miss any gems? Drop a comment below, vote in our poll, and let's talk K-dramas! Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat of the K-drama action. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on K-DramaLicious. Stay thrilled, everyone!